Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup final. Today it's Borussia Dortmund against Real Madrid. Let's head over to Old Trafford now for this evening kickoff. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup, the final, which is going to be contested here, and it's got to be played to a conclusion. Hopefully our voices will stand up to the conclusion. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
Well, I hope we rise to the occasion, Martin, and I hope these two teams do.
Borussia Dortmund made one change. Roman Weidenfeller starts in goal. Marcel Schmelzer replaces Eric Durm, who's injured. Marco Reus plays with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang out wide. In attack, Jackson Martinez starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Real Madrid, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Malaga.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Well, here we go. We're underway in the Champions Cup final.
Well, cannot wait for this one to pan out, Martin. It should be a fantastic contest.
Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Silva. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Carvajal. Lucas Silva. Marcelo. And the player working hard to stay in possession. It's looking good, this move. And he takes the shot. Well, how has he done that? It was a great move, and well, a great margin he missed by.
Well, he's going to get some stick off his teammates for that. I mean, at the moment, they're far from happy.
Rodriguez. Lucas Silva. Silva. Bale. Carvajal. Maybe he'll cross it here. Opportunity here, in with a chance. Goes for goal. Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Keeper thought he'd got in the way of it, but it's bounced off him into the net.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks, but he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Real Madrid in front. Here's the chance to get in the cross. They'll be looking to get level now, Borussia Dortmund, from this corner. Let's take another look, Alan, at Cristiano Ronaldo's goal.
Yeah, and he's just timed it beautifully because the keeper had no chance, even though it's down the middle.
Real power in that defensive header. He might be through. Got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now it's 2-0. Now Kagawa. Modric. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Marcelo. Silva. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo towards Bale. That's the way to win the ball back. Marcelo. This could be it. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Marcelo. It's Kagawa. Sven Bender. Close range shots. Marcelo. And he goes for goal. Gareth Bale. He's read that well to intervene. Silva. Bale. Here is Rodriguez. Gundogan. And the defender marshals him out of play. Good work. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Marco Reus. Here's the chance. He's got his own way of keeping goal, Iker Casillas. Unique style, and he is at the top of the range, isn't he? Brilliant. Gareth Bale. Tackle goes in. Marco Reus. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. gone for goal. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Top-class save and top-class camera work here.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Carvajal. Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. Modric. Marcelo. And that was a problem for this team, looks to me, Alan, as the half-time whistle goes, as they're heading towards lifting this Champions Cup trophy. What a good first half.
Well, they've been impressive in everything they've done. It's been a thoroughly polished performance.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Real Madrid leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Modric. Here's the shot.
Shot there from Cristiano Ronaldo, having got one already. You fully expected to see the net bulging.
Marco Reus. Gareth Bale. Matsuda. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Modric. Marcelo. It's a good ball, they could be in. This is the chance. Got to be. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Terrific tackle. Sven Bender. Martinez. Modric. Sergio Ramos. What a chance here. Got to be. Splendid goal here.
A goal from Jackson, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, now it's 2-1. Modric. Sergio Ramos brought some width into this attack. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. He can cross it now. Goes for goal! Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Here's the chance. For Borussia Dortmund, a corner coming up. Possibilities of getting this equaliser. And he takes the shot. That is a tackle and a half. And he goes for goal! Oh, the goalkeeper saved it!
Well, on those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but...
And here's the shot. You can see they're trying ever harder to hit the target, and it's actually making it worse and worse. They're just not relaxing at the key moment.
No, and I think, you know, the fact they are getting stick from the crowd, they're tensing up a little bit now, and one or two don't want to get themselves into the position to shoot.
Well, often the percentages work in favour. If you have more shots, you're supposed to score more goals. But look at this today.
Yeah, but when you do look at their shots, Martin, they've shot from unlikely angles at times and distances when they might have just kept possession.
He's got space. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. It's a different angle, I think, this time. Jackson Martinez's goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's halfway up, and maybe the keeper could have done more, but give credit to the goal scorer. He's placed that really well.
He's blocked it there. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. In with a chance, and it's a block away by the defender. Substitution coming up. Into the attacking third. In at goal, got to be, and it's an equaliser for them.
Goal from Jackson, and he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
And here is another angle on that goal. They're going to go with an extra man up top, Alan. That might leave the side less balanced in midfield and at the back, so it's a gamble.
Yeah, and a gamble I think the manager had to take. He's an adventurous sort and he wants to win.
Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you could got the ball, play on. Now Kagawa. Dortmund trying so hard to get back into the match.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Sergio Ramos. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Here's the chance. It's a goal and they're in front.
Well, to hit it first time like that and to find the bottom right, it does take some doing.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Real Madrid with the lead now. Martinez. Sven Bender. Bale. He might be through. Oh, he's broken away. In with a chance. Oh, they've got another one.
A goal for Bale, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Plenty of goals for the paying customers today, 4-2. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. And he's dispossessed. It's a quick break. Oh, it's a clear chance. Got to be.
It looked as though he assumed he must score and he just lost his concentration, took his eye off the ball.
Well, I think he did. Whether the ball got a nasty bobble, I don't know, but that's a really bad miss by his standards.
Matsuda. Bale. This could be a chance. Here's the chance. Coming up now, a corner. So the referee awards a free kick. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos.
Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they've found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.
And it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a goal for Real Madrid. They scored! Oh, fantastic goal! And he scored for Real Madrid.